Very good afternoon, good evening to everyone. I believe morning say whatever we heard, there are a lot of, I would say, digitalization, smart governance, so a lot of initiative which we have taken, which are again going towards a very good and in a good direction when we talk about country as a India. But the problem is धूप कहीं छाओ वैसे ही हर चीज के दो एस्पेक्ट होते हैं द डार्क साइड एज वेल एज द ब्राइट साइड सो लेट्स जंप into the other aspect of this industry which is cyber security, and this is something a very interesting topic nowadays because cyber security is not limited to organization or a department. आज की डेट में this is impacting to each and every individual as well. So as part of this session, what we're gonna see, we're gonna see the threat landscape. कि threat landscape क्या है in 2025, and then very quickly I'll give you overview about Trellix. So when we talk about threat landscape, so like I said, digital India, whenever we say digital India, it's moreover talking about interconnected systems, because now सब कुछ digitalize हो रहा है. Your data, your all the aspect is going digitalized, which means all the systems are interconnected, storing those data and providing you a digital services. But like I said, there are two aspects. So what comes with digitalization? So recently there was a survey which was done by Data Security Council of India, and in that survey they identified India recorded 369.01 million malware detection across 8.44 million endpoint in 2024. 2024 के अंदर अप्रोक्सीमेटली 702 डिटेक्शन हर एंड पॉइंट सिस्टम पे आई है. दिस इज अ रिपोर्ट which has been released by Data Security Council of India. The threat landscape has grown more sophisticated as demonstrated by increase in behavior-based malware detection from 12.5% in 2023 to 14.5% in 2024. जो cyber criminals है, their way of attacking organization, way of attacking people are also getting changed, and we can see there is an increase with respect to the attempt जो वो individual organizations पर कर रहे हैं. The healthcare sector, out of those attacks landscape, the healthcare sector emerged as the most targeted industry, accounting for 21.82% to all attacks up to 15% in 2023. 15% से 21% attacks healthcare industry पे बढ़ा है. उसका रीजन ये है because everybody is talking about IT. जब हम cyber security की बात करते हैं, people are talking about IT segment, but we have a other aspect as well, which is OT, which is our national critical infrastructure. So attacks, the attempts which are coming on a OT segment is getting very, very much high as compared to IT nowadays. Because किसी भी country की economy पे attack करना है तो उसके critical infrastructure को down करते हैं. That is directly impacting that company or that country revenue and financial perspective. And when we talk about geopolitical landscape, I think this is something I don't need to say anything, but I would say geopolitical situation is not good, and there are a lot of I would say activities. Not only I would say war on a battle on a ground. It is moreover cyber wars are also increasing. Lot of countries are investing huge in a state-sponsored attack and targeting different countries. Like we have seen Russia Ukraine का जो war चल रहा है उसमें, if you might have heard about news or articles, I believe there are a lot of cyber wars going on where they are, shutting down the power system of a country, or they are making all things inaccessible for the country to make a more and more impact within the cyber system itself. And cyber security maturity survey, जो recently again Data Council ने किया, and what they found 73% of organizations are unaware even if they have ever been attacked or not. 73% customers ऐसे थे, they are not even aware whether they were attacked or not. And 57% of customers said they are missing a cyber security hygiene, because when we take data in a digital world, तो we need to ensure कि कुछ baseline follow हो to secure that data. But the problem is 57% of customers are saying they have controls, but they don't know what is a cyber hygiene model. Whether those controls are implemented or not, they are not aware about it. Now let's see 2024 में मेजर अटैक टाइप क्या थे जिसने कंट्रीब्यूट किया इंडिया पे. तो नंबर 1 इज रैंसमवेयर अटैक. आई थिंक इन दिस रूम, आई डोंट थिंक सो इन 2025 कोई भी ऐसा इंसान होगा जिसने रैंसमवेयर के बारे में नहीं सुना होगा, बिकॉज रैंसमवेयर इज द मोस्ट डेडली अटैक इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ साइबर वर्ल्ड, which is actually increasing day by day. Ransomware also has a stage. When we talk about ransomware, it started with a stage where cyber criminal आपके machines को आकर encrypt कर देते थे so that you are not able to access it, and they demand money from you. Once you pay the money, they will give you a key, decrypt key, to access your data. It is just like मैंने आके lock लगा दिया and key is with me. Now you give me money, I'll give you key. So that आप लॉक खोल के काम कर सको. This was a stage 1 ransomware. But now we are in 2025. The ransomware also evolved, transformed. The industry is transformed. What they are doing, वो सिर्फ encrypt नहीं कर रहे हैं. They are coming to your machine, your network. They are taking your data. आपका data सारा ले जाएंगे पहले अपने cloud पे, and then they will lock your machine, and then they will warn you. आपको warning देंगे कि आप पैसा दीजिए. We will give you keys. Typically, as a user mindset, we says, यार मेरे पास तो बैकअप है, why should I pay money? But the problem is, अभी वो वार्निंग का लेवल नेक्स्ट लेवल स्टेज हो गया है, where they will say, because मैंने आपसे जो डेटा लिया, इस डेटा में आपके पार्टनर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, आपके जितने बिजनेस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट चल रहे हैं, उनका भी डेटा मेरे पास आ गया, मैं उनका डेटा भी डार्क वेब पे लीक कर दूंगा ताकि उनकी ब्रांड रेपुटेशन भी डाउन हो जाएगी. So that's how ransomware is evolving, and this is one of the key focus area across the world when we talk about cyber security. Phishing attack. Phishing attack is also increasing. Phishing attack is something I am pretending something else. For example, मैं आपको एक मेल डालता हूं from let's say CMO office. What I'm doing, I'm just doing a impersonate attack. मैं अपने आप को as a CMO office का एक कार्यकर्ता बताता हूं, and I send an email to you कि आप एक काम कीजिए, इस लिंक पे क्लिक कीजिए, जल्दी से ये प्रोसेस फॉलो कीजिए क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट ने कुछ डायरेक्शन चेंज कर दी है, so you have to take actions on that. Now the problem is a user who is receiving the email, he may not be aware about phishing attack. So knowingly or unknowingly, they click on that link, they follow the instructions, and they are compromised. So phishing is another, I would say, major problem. Lot of increase in phishing attempts where people are getting scammed by using phishing emails, SMS, etc. Data breaches. Again, like I said, ransomware में data breaches is जब data आपका लेके चले जाते हैं, that data may be important, may not be important. It depends what they have targeted. Now, leaking that data is costing the organization, right? And when it's costing the organization, they are forced to pay money. So data breaches are also increased in 2024. Digital arrest scam. I think इसके बारे में सबको पता होगा, because digital arrest में हमारे बहुत सारी गाइडलाइन भी आती है जो हमारे को साइबर पुलिस, they launch those guidelines and they says like there is no term called digital arrest, but people are getting a WhatsApp call or Skype call and they are saying आपका पार्सल आया है जो लीगल इसमें एक्सपोर्ट में फंस गया है, उसमें XYG कंटेंट था which is illegal, तो आपको डिजिटल अरेस्ट किया जाता है and you are not allowed to use your mobile etc. तो ये स्कैम्स बढ़ते जा रही है, स्पेशली आई वुड से पोस्ट कोविड ये चीजें काफी बढ़ गई है, बिकॉज कोविड ने एक चीज सिखाया हमारे को, दैट गो डिजिटलाइज्ड, यूज योर मोबाइल, वर्क फ्रॉम होम, ये कल्चर हमने देखा. प्रॉब्लम क्या हुआ उससे, जैसे मैंने बोला हर चीज का गुड्स ब्राइट साइड भी होता है और डार्क साइड भी होता है. ब्राइट साइड इट वेरी फ्लेक्सिबल, प्रोडक्टिविटी बढ़ गया, लोगों ने एफिशिएंटली काम किया एंड वी स्टिल मैनेज टू कीप द इकोनॉमी ऑफ आवर कंट्री अप. बट द डार्क साइड ये था, दे आर क्रिमिनल्स जो उससे बिल्कुल अपोजिट सोचते हैं एंड दे आर ऑलवेज ट्राइंग टू फाइंड ए न्यू वे टू कॉम्प्रोमाइज द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, कॉम्प्रोमाइज द यूजर्स. देन लास्ट, इट्स मोर ओवर लाइक डीप फेक एंड AI. I think everybody heard about AI since morning. We talk about artificial intelligence, machine learning, but the problem is deep fake. Deep fake is one of the biggest problem in this industry. people are using AI to create a deep fake images, deep fake videos, और उससे वो स्कैम कर रहे हैं. जैसे हमारा स्कैम डिजिटल अरेस्ट के बारे में हम बात करते हैं, तो वहां पर एक वीडियो चल रहा होता है जिसपे कमिश्नर बैठा होगा. He may be, I mean, they may have created a deep fake video of a commissioner who is maybe a commissioner of their state or country, etc. But the problem is, he is not a real guy. But जो उस वीडियो कॉल पे दूसरे एंड पे हम जैसे लोग हैं, हमें नहीं पता how to differentiate whether it's a real or fake. So I would say ये कुछ ट्रेंड है इंडिया में जो 2024 में which got increase, and with that increment in trend, I think people are more and more interested in cyber security topic. They are talking about it. आप किसी से बात करेंगे, I believe either you go to the ruler world as well, because kind of guideline advisory which we are releasing, they are aware about it. They will say, अगर if they are getting a call, उनको call मिल रहा है, तो they are not simply going and sharing their OTP nowadays, because every alternate days they are hearing such news and they are getting themselves aware that we have to be careful. Similarly, when we talk about our smart movement, smart governance movement, digitalization, we also need to ensure that before we put any data to the computer, to the systems, all the guidelines, the prerequisites, standards has to be there to ensure that जो मैं data रख रहा हूं, that has to be secured. Now, why such surge? हमने अभी तक देखा इंडिया में सर्ज हो रहा है, अटैक्स बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, परसेंटेज बढ़ते जा रहे हैं. Why it is happening? So there are few reasons which I have highlighted here. Technological advancement. So the rapid adoption of AI. पहले की डेट में if somebody wants to do a cyber attack, they used to have a highly skilled, competent person to write a code, समझ में आना चाहिए क्या कर रहा क्या नहीं. Nowadays, I believe even a student who is reading in a class of 8th or 10th, he can also create a ransomware because there are a lot of AI tools. हम लोगों के बच्चे हैं, if you ask them write a code, ransomware, they know, go to generative AI, give me a code, and they will get a code. So it is very easy nowadays to do an attack, to generate a code, malware code which can infect the organizations. Geopolitical tension, state-sponsored attack, like we already discussed. Geopolitical is another challenge, and in India, if you see the trend, there are a lot of neighborhood companies. They are keep targeting Indian government agencies, critical infrastructure to do a cyber attack. Digital transformation of critical sectors. So we talked about it. Digital, the good side is we are making services available. यूजर के पास सर्विस 24/7 है, easy to access है, सिटीजन उसको यूज कर सकते हैं. They don't need to go in a queue. अब लाइन में नहीं जाना पड़ता, वो प्रोसेस लंबे लंबे फॉलो नहीं करने पड़ते. बट बैड साइड इज डिजिटल इज ऑल्सो इंट्रोड्यूसिंग द अदर एस्पेक्ट वेयर सिस्टम्स which are hosting those digital services, वहां जो vulnerabilities है, वहां जो weaknesses है, those are more critical to address. And then regulatory gap. I think this is another important aspect. Whenever you are working, you are building a infrastructure, the regulatory gap is another problem because we have seen recently DPDP Act, Data Protection Act. I think everybody heard about it. Now introducing a DPDP Act, and now to follow those guidelines, usko implement karna, usko mature karna is another major marathon which every organization has to do, including government organization. So these are, I would say, the few four reasons why cyber attacks are increasing. Now, with this, let me quickly give you a glance about Trellix, what Trellix is. So Trellix is a global company. We are a global cyber security company. So we have around 53,000 plus global customers who have trust in Trellix. They are using Trellix as their cyber security partner. And we have a customer across 185 countries. Then total 3,500 employees worldwide. And when we talk about cyber security, किसी भी साइबर सिक्योरिटी कंपनी का एफिकेसी मैच्योरिटी चेक होता है कि हाउ ओल्ड दैट कंपनी इज. सो वी हैव अ रिच एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ 30+ years of experience in this cyber security industry. Now down I have mentioned the Trellix India because that shows how much serious, how much investment we are doing in India. So when we talk about Trellix India, so we have around 2,000+ employees only in India out of 3,500. And then we have our main head office in Bangalore, where most of our research and development people, our technical support engineer sits, and then we do have our remote offices across Delhi, Mumbai, and Bangalore. So key solution areas, what Trellix provide, I'll quickly take 2 seconds. So we have 4 different verticals where we have a multiple offering which we provide to our customer. Pehla area hai workspace security, where if a customer, if any requirement related to endpoint, related to email security, etc. So we work with customer and provide offering from the workspace security. Then network security, किसी any requirement related to data center, अगर आपको network security का requirement है, we do have rich offering there. We do have a data security. It is moreover coming from the DPDP, like there is an act to ensure that your data, PII data should be secured. So we have a DLP solutions which comes under data security, and then security operation, which is moreover a core of any organization. So we have a security operation offering which can enhance your security operation center as well as processes as well. So with this, I think I have taken few seconds, not more than that. I think we are around here and we would love to discuss with you anything related to cyber security, not about Trellix. I'm happy to discuss on that. Thank you very much.